What's up, Bijan? Hey, Bijan, you want to do me a favor and go over to YouTube, to my YouTube channel? Because I'm streaming live over on YouTube as well, just because I thought it would record it well. So you want to check that out for me real quick? Thanks. Let's see if this thing will work good. I don't know how well you're going to be able to hear me. Hey, what's up? If you're over, oh, what's up, Todd? Oh, so you're over at, okay, cool. How can you hear me okay over there? I don't think I'm going to have the volume that I want to have, but yeah, looks like, but can you guys hear me okay? Does it sound okay? What's up over here? I'm going to mainly just pay attention to everything I can. Let's see. I hear you perfectly. Oh, well, shit. Perfect. Okay, so it's not going to be, it's pretty clear actually over here. So I like that. And then over here on TikTok. So this is going to be a really fast training just because I got to go, but it's going to be really good. All right, this is going to be really, really good. It was inspired today by, because tomorrow's Thanksgiving here in the US, we had a training or our weekly live call that we normally do on Thursdays tomorrow. So when we got on that though today, can you guys, Bijan, can you hear me over at TikTok as well? Is it good? Can you guys see at YouTube? Can you guys see this pretty good? Is this good here? What's up? All right, cool. All right, awesome. So this training is going to be furthered out. Okay. Like I'm going to go into this more. I can see it clearly. Awesome. So that's from the old webcam. That works out pretty good. Okay. Good deal. All right. So what we're going to do, this is called MicroCourse Mastery. And I know we got a lot of shadow stuff going on with shadows and whatnot, but I think it'll be okay. How many people right now want to quit their day job, but they don't know how? Okay. I'm going to share with you right here the quickest path, in my opinion. The quickest path, well, it's not even really an opinion. Shit, this thing needs to be locked. Hold on. Well, I don't know. This should not exactly. I didn't have enough time to get locked in with the board, but hopefully that works out okay. I know it's shadowy in here. I'm sure if I turn this light on, it's gonna blow it out. Yeah. All right, so we'll figure it out. We'll get the lights and everything working a little better later. I just want to jump on here and do this quick, help you guys out and get you some good information real quick. Hope you are doing well. Happy holidays. Thank you. I'm going to be paying attention to the comments the best I can. This is kind of a learning session, so thank you for helping me out while we're learning how to do this. Don't forget that the camera adds 10 pounds. So what you're seeing is an illusion. If I look heavy, I'm not, okay? I'm ultra fit and light. What you see is what you get. Okay, so I want to talk to you guys about the MicroCourse Mastery. And to me, this is the quickest path to quit your day job. So if you guys want to quit your day job, put down in the comments, quit, all right? Put down in or Q for quit. Make it easy there for you. Yeah, this thing's going to keep doing this. I'm going to try and attempt to real quick see if I can get this to focus. Yeah, just a second here. Okay, I took autofocus off. And I'm just going to focus it on the board. Okay, perfect. Sorry, guys. Just bear with me, okay? I'm going to do the best I can for you. I'm trying to multitask. You just got to test. Okay, Robert says Q. Okay, cool. Just so you guys know up front, any shenanigans in the comments, you're instantly blocked from my channel. I'm just letting you know that, okay? We don't play those games. I'm here to help people. Okay, if you got a bad attitude, you need to do that somewhere else, preferably not to anybody else. Okay? And then at the end, if you guys want, I will share a cool Black Friday deal with you. And Q, very good. Focusing on the microphone. Yeah, I've got it fixed now. I think the focus is better. Perfect. Okay. So, okay, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to go through these 5 pieces with you. There's these 5 pieces that this little diagram here, and for you guys over here at YouTube, okay? So this is, to me, the quickest way to quit the job, all right? I noticed that, and obviously I get that when when you don't want to work someplace, you don't want to work there, and you're trying to get away from it. This is honestly the quickest way out. So this is going to be a top-down feel here. Okay, we're just going to go through this. If you have questions about anything I'm talking about, just put it down in the chat, and I'll help you guys out. Okay. I got my trusty extra whiteboard here. We'll put that right here. Okay. All right. Let's see. Okay, so first and foremost, the fastest way to quit your job is just, I'm thinking of the average income. Okay. And I'm thinking that, this is something that you can do on the actual side of what you're doing. Okay. And this is something that you can build up. You can do it fast. You can do it slow. It doesn't matter. But what we've got to do is we've got to have you making offers to the marketplace and doing something that you actually know how to do and can do. And it's got to be proven. So you have to have, proven results. And you're like, well, Mike, I don't have proven results. So how am I going to do this? Right. Or maybe you don't have the results that you wish you had, or you're like, I don't even know what to offer. And I totally get that. Okay. How many people don't even have anything that they know that they can offer online to make money with? Put a IDK down in the chat. Okay. Like, even if you've had some ideas, you're not quite sure if it's actually going to work or if it's actually going to be something that can help other people and make a difference. Okay. Cool. Got some hearts over there on YouTube. I don't know. Okay. Gotcha. I don't know. Gotcha. Perfect. So if you guys just let me go through this and let's think about this. This will be, I just want you to just keep your mind open is what I'm asking you to do. All right. I know that this, almost borderline sounds hypey, but it's not. I'm just telling you, this is the quickest path to quit your day job. This is my opinion. This is like what I would do, right? This is my path. Okay. So number one, the first thing we got to do is we've got to figure out what can we actually even offer somebody. So that's the first one here. So these are numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. And the first thing we got to do is something I call the 7-minute ghost offer money script. All right. Forgive the name. I'm just doing what I can with what the name is. But basically what it is you're going to put out an offer, and you're going to see, will people actually bite on this offer? And we've got to test it, and you can do it really quickly. And you're going to do something that you're just going to do that is very simple to do. And when I say that, what I mean is you just need a single topic that you can help somebody solve. So today when we were on the call, there's somebody in Build Lab that wants to work on things. But what I noticed was they were trying to bite off this big chunk of doing things when people go to the store all the time and they'll buy a $27, $47, $37 thing. And it's like nothing, right? It's like they'll usually drink it and pee it out or something, right? You can barely go out to eat you can't even go out to eat, frankly, in my opinion, with you and your spouse for $47, can you? I mean, you can if you go eat somewhere that you probably don't want to really be eating at, okay? So my thing is if people are willing to spend $47 sometimes every day going out to eat, sometimes just a couple times a week, surely if you could help them with a single topic and you could help them figure something out that they're trying to figure out, and you can help them figure it out faster, easier, less work and less, spending of the money to get it figured out, then you are what? Valuable to them. Okay. So with the 7-minute ghost offer money script, what you do is you create an offer based off what you can actually do. And then we find out, do people actually want this? And if they do want it, guess what we do? We just create it and give it to them. Speaking of restaurants or going out to eat, what happens when you go out to eat? You go to the restaurant, you sit down, the waiter or waitress asks you, what would you like to eat? How would you like it cooked? And then they bring it to you, and what do? You pay for it and you tip them, right? So it's the same difference here. Get out of your mind. This is what happens. We think of, oh, I'm going to teach somebody how to do something and I'm going to make money doing it. And it's got to be this super extravagant, super crazy thing. And it doesn't need to be that at all. It just needs to help them get from point A to point B. You guys always see me do this, right? I always say everybody's got a current situation, right? Everybody's got a current situation and everybody's got a desired situation. This could be as simple as maybe you help somebody, just you show them how to write some emails. Okay, they don't know how to do it. Now they know how to do it. Maybe they paid you $150 and you taught them how to do that because maybe you're good at writing. It can be anything. It doesn't have to just be make money either. It could be anything. Maybe you know how to cook. Maybe you know how to sew. Maybe you know how to, clean something or fix something. You've got to start small and work your way up, okay? That's how you eat an elephant. And so many of you are just thinking, oh, make all this money and everything. What if you could just replace your job income, okay? What if you could just replace the average income? We're going to assume the average income is, I'm just going to make something up here. We're just going to assume it's around $3,000, okay? That's what we're going to pretend. Because I think, for the average income, it's probably worldwide, it's super lower than that. Okay. But let's just say it's $3,000 or $5,000, whatever, $5,000. It can be $5,000. Okay. So if you're not even making $5,000, then know that what I'm about to share with you could wipe that out easily. Right. But here's what you're going to have to do. And it's this middle circle here. And it's the last one on the board. Okay. For those of you that can or can't see it. This thing is the mindset makeover. You just got to change your mindset about things, okay? You just have to change your mindset about things. But what we're going to do is we're going to help somebody just solve a particular topic, one thing about something. Maybe somebody wants to start an online business, and to start an online business, let's say that there's all these steps. Well, what if you're really good at just one of the steps, right? Or they want to start, they want to become a dog trainer, or they want to become a police officer, or maybe they want to learn how to join the military in a powerful way or something where they can get into the part of the military that they want to, or whatever the case is. Okay. Let me move this actually over here so you can see this a little better. Okay. So again, this is going to be a big overview, and then I'm going to do this training again the next time here. All right. And I might keep doing this training if you guys are interested in it. So far, are you guys interested in this? Let me know by some hearts or something down in the comments if this is something so far, what I've said to you, that has some interest. Okay. You have any? Yes. Okay. Very good. All right. Very good. You don't have to buy anything. I'm not asking you to buy anything. This isn't leave your wallets at home, right? Or whatever it is, right? I just want you to open your mind up to something here. All right. That's what I want you to do. That's the goal here. I want to help shift your mind on what this can do and what you can, because if I can get you to at least just replace your job income, then the rest of these things can start to really change for you. Okay. I'm going to actually move this. I don't know what's going on here. I'm just trying to make it so you guys can see it maybe a little better, because I know I'm kind of in the way here. All right. So here's what we do. With the first thing, we've got to figure out what you can offer. So what we do is we write down all your skills. Okay. We write down all your skills, or these could be skills that you're going to figure out. Okay. And if you do this correctly, if you set this up correctly, this can start happening for you very, very quickly. Okay. Where in the hell? There it is. All right. So first, we line out all of your skills, and then what we do with all your skills, let's assume these are all your skills over here, okay? Just write out your skills, what you're good at, what you can do. That's it. What can you do? What are you good at? Just write it down. I don't care how silly you think it is. That's not the goal here. The goal is to find out what are your actual skills, all right? We're talking about maybe charging somebody $47 a month, okay? What if you had right now, if you had 100 people that gave you $47 a month, how much would that change your current situation? Huh? Tell me, how much? $47 is nothing, folks. You're talking about $1.50 a day. Everybody's blowing that money anyway, somewhere else. on stupid crap, mostly just junk that they poop out or pee out or whatever, like, or they don't even do anything with. Right? How many of you have spent more than $1.50 today on something that was completely worthless? Okay. It was like some just spur of the moment thing. Anybody? Okay. So here's the thing. If you could help somebody get somewhere that they can't get to right now, and for $1.50 a day, what if you had 100 people that did that? What if you had 100 people that gave you $47 a month? How many people would that help? Would that help you if you had 4,700 a month coming in? Okay, we're just right now, I just want you to pretend. Okay? Let's just pretend that everything I'm saying is just pretend. Okay? Just play the game with me. Just start thinking a little bit different about this. You help somebody solve one skill. You help somebody do one thing. Think about that. All right? Think about that. I really want you to think about that. Okay? Everybody over here, you guys film me over at TikTok? Okay, YouTube's picking up. I'm proud of you guys over there. All right? Okay, you take all your skills, okay? We're taking all of our skills. Got it? We've got our skills written down. Doesn't matter what it is. Maybe you're good at painting. Maybe you're good at organizing. Maybe you're good at writing or editing a picture or editing a video or building a landing page or walking a dog or what, I don't know. Maybe you're good at dressing, yourself up. Maybe you know how to help people with their relationships, or maybe you know how to help people lose weight. Maybe I don't know what you're good at, but I want you to write it down. And these are things that you might love these things too. You might be really passionate about it. You want to learn how to do this. You follow me? Okay. Once you write those things down, the next thing we got to do is we got to say, what problems can our skills fix? Okay. What problems can our skills fix? That's the next thing. So you take one of these skills, and on this list, you're going to pick one of your favorite skills. Okay, you're going to pick your favorite one. Okay, the one that you could do every day, maybe for an hour or something, and you'd love doing it. You guys follow me so far? Okay, give me some action here. You guys got to engage with me, or it doesn't work. I fall out. Okay, you got to tell me what's going on here. So we find the skill that we like the most, and then what we're going to do is we're going to list all the different problems that we can solve with that particular skill. Okay, so maybe I'm going to use an example. Somebody give me an example of their skill. Did anybody write this down? What's a skill somebody has? Okay, quick. I got to go quick. So you guys are going to have to be quick with me. Okay, we've got to hurry here so I can get through this because I got to roll too. Closing. Okay, like closing on the photo editing. Perfect. Photo editing's easier for me, Tim. They're all good. Writing, good. Yard work, perfect. Closing, good. Yard work, these are great. How to write a book, how to email people, beautiful. This is perfect. It's exactly what I want you to do. So let's communication, excellent. That's exactly what you're supposed to do. So here's what's up. Let's use photo editing because that one just is easy for me to jump fast with. So with photo editing, let's think about all the different problems you could solve for somebody. Maybe a local business, they need somebody to put some pictures on their social media. Okay, maybe maybe they need they need in their emails they need pictures. Maybe they need a logo. Maybe somebody that takes pictures all the time needs somebody to edit them for them so that they can speed up their job, right? Or they need to learn how to do that. Maybe they're good at one part and they need somebody to help them do the other part. Okay, so you write down all the problems that you can solve with photo editing. Thanks for the rose. Appreciate that. Build custom semi trucks. Wow. I mean, this is huge, right? That's awesome. That's amazing. That sounds very hard. Okay, so what else do we got? Helping people email. Okay, good. So out of the problems that it can solve, we want to find the most painful ones now. And we want to find the most painful ones and the ones that just they hold people back the most. So with photo editing, maybe it's a company that it's so painful. This person takes pictures, but they don't know how to edit them. They're really good at taking pictures, but they're not good at knowing how to edit the pictures, right? And they want to, maybe they're trying to start a freelance business or they're trying to do something. Like for me, I'll tell you what I need, right? I want somebody that can actually just take a video and they can edit it the way I want it edited, and they can put it on YouTube and they can put it on TikTok and they can put it on all these places, right? That's what I want somebody to be able to do. That's important to me. Or maybe I could pay somebody $47 a month. I could join their group or their membership program or buy their course. And in $47 later, I might learn a very fast way to edit photos so that I can have somebody, so that I can create the photos faster. There's like, maybe they got a system or a little quick framework, right? A bottle of whiskey, a bottle of wine is $47, right? And it doesn't even help you. It hurts you. And so if somebody could pay $47 to you, just 47 bucks, right? And you had 100 people give you 47 bucks a month, right? 30 people a day, right? No, that's not 30 people a day. That's 3 people a day. 30, right? Am I saying that right? Yeah, 3 people, 3.3 people a day or something. If 3 people a day gave you $47, that's 4,700 a month or something like that, or close, right? Okay, so this is crazy. There's billions of people on the internet. We've already got people in here. So people are like, yeah, I need that too. Boy, I wish somebody would give that to me. But you had a little system, little framework that did that. All right. So you find the most painful problem. And then what you're going to do is you're going to go and you're going to set up an offer, right? So in that offer, you're going to have a reason why why they need it, just a reason why they need it. You're going to have a price. You're going to have 3 free gifts that you're going to give them. These are easy to make. And my God, we've got ChatGPT and all these fancy tools. You can knock this stuff out in no time, okay? Trust me, today, we built an entire business today in like 2 hours, okay? In like a couple hours, we built an entire online business that encapsulated practically everything I'm sharing with you here. And it's something that can sell right now, okay? So you guys can do this. You guys can absolutely do this. So it needs to have a reason why. It needs to have a price. Let's just stick with 47 bucks. Okay. Everybody has 47 bucks. Everybody that's going to be your customer anyway will. And then we get 3 free gifts. We're going to have a little guarantee. And then we have some urgency and scarcity. Okay. So that's step 1, the 7-minute ghost offer money script. All right. I'll go deeper into it. I told you I'll keep doing this. If you guys like this, I'll keep doing it. If you don't like it, I won't do it anymore. Okay. It's that simple. Do more of what you want, less of what you don't want. The next thing is, what if you don't have results? Okay. What if you know how to do these things, but you don't have any results? You haven't shared, you know how to do it, but maybe you haven't had an opportunity to do it with somebody else other than for what you can do for yourself. And so, people, how are people going to believe you if you just got your own story? Okay. So how are we going to go out and payment processing? We just use Stripe. It's free. You just pay per transaction. That's easy. Or you could use PayPal. I suggest Stripe, but I'm listening. Already built a landing page, taking notes. Beautiful. This is awesome. Good for you, by the way. Good for you. That's me. I knew how to do things. I just don't have direction. Okay. Beautiful. Yeah. See, this is the problem. Okay. So now look, Triple Impact Launchpad. Just bear with me on the names. Okay. I had to come up with something. I wanted it to be fun for you. Okay. So Triple Impact Launchpad. What the hell does that mean? Well, what we're going to do is we're going to go out there now in the marketplace, because here, doing this, we created an offer. Okay. We created an offer that we have we're guessing or having a hypothesis that people would actually want, right? Now we need to validate and have this proof that people actually do want it. So what you do is, during this process here, before you get to step 2, okay, before we go over to step 2 here, what you would do in this part of the process, and this is an actual program that I have when you join Build Lab, I actually give you this little thing right here. But this part of the program, what you do is, after you create this, okay, we wrote the skills down, we got the problems figured out that we can solve, we found the most painful ones, we found ones that people just, if they don't get this solved, it's a real big problem for them. And then we created an offer. And then after you do that, what you do is you go online. Okay, you guys can all just listen to what I'm saying, and you can go do this right now. You go online and you say this: hey, I'm getting ready to launch something, and here's the deal. Here's the problem that it solves. So if you have this problem, pay attention. I'm going to create this free MicroCourse. And what this MicroCourse is going to share is, it's going to share how to solve this particular problem. And the reason I know how to solve this problem is because I did this, studied this, went to this, explored this, did this, whatever. It doesn't have to be some explosive, huge reason. It just give me a reason why you know how to solve this problem, right? Okay. And here's what you say then. You say, now, if you would like me to create this and give this to you for free, that's great. I'll do that. You can join me in the micro course, but I'm not even going to create it unless you guys tell me down in the chat, or you send me a message and say, hey, I would like to know that. And if I get enough people back coming back to me telling me they would like me to do it, I'll go ahead and create it and I'll give it to you for free. Are you cool with that? Okay. Does this make sense? Put an X in the chat if this makes sense. Hey, I would like to know that. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Okay. So that's what you do. You put down in the info, good info, good. All right, you liking it? Good. Okay, so we tested. We didn't create it. All we did is we outlined the offer. We presented it to the marketplace in such a way where we said, hey, I'm thinking of this thing. I want to create this offer for this new business idea, but I want to make sure that it's just right. Here's the problem it solves. Here's why I know how to solve it. And here's what it's going to entail, but I won't create it unless I know that you guys actually want it. And we post about it, and we talk about it, and we share about it, and we find out, is people reacting to us? Because write this down. We want to make sure that we get some signal from the marketplace. Okay, so like this is an antenna out here in the marketplace. We want to make sure that we get some signal from the marketplace before we get sales. We have to get signals, because we won't get sales if we don't have signals. We have to have people raising their hands saying, yeah, that'd be great. Okay, now let's assume that you did that. You put that offer out there. You haven't made anything. You're not, no stress. Okay, nothing. You put that out into the marketplace, and guess what? You get maybe 10, 15 people say, me, I'd like to know that. Yeah, that'd be great. All right. So after you do that, right? After you do that, now what we want to do is we want to get some actual proof. We want to get 3 video testimonials from people. Okay. So this is the coolest thing ever, because nothing beats the proof. Nothing is better than proof, right? Nothing's better than proof. So you're going to get 3 video testimonials, 3 reviews. How are you going to do this? Okay. Now, again, what you're going to be sharing with people is you're creating a digital micro course. You're going to be teaching somebody how to solve a problem using the internet. Are we all understood there? Okay. We're just going to be teaching somebody how to solve a problem using the internet. And by using the internet, we can use sound. Okay. You can do this faceless, by the way. You don't have to put your face on it. Okay. Some of you have a radio face, right? Or whatever. That's what the guy said yesterday. Okay. So we have sound, we have text, right? We have image, and we have video. And I'm sure in a few years we'll have something, virtual, whatever. Okay. It's all kind of video though. Yeah. Follow me? Good. Okay. So you're going to use sound, text, image, and video to teach somebody how to solve a problem that they can't solve right now that you know how to solve. All right. You guys get, you get what I'm saying? Okay. So this is an MLM. Okay. Brooke Lyle. No, this is not an MLM. Are you at the top? Okay. That's a blocker there. You see, you just block them. Okay. Perfect. Thank you, Lyle. Okay. So you're going to go out there and you're going to say this. Now you're going to go, now that you've gotten people to say, yeah, I want to do this. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to go out onto the internet and you're going to go to those people that DM'd you and you're going to tell them, hey, I would like to help 3 of you. Okay. I would like to help 3 of you solve this problem for free. But here's the thing. I'm not going to do that unless you agree that when I get done helping you solve this problem, you will give me a video testimonial sharing with people how you had this problem, okay? How you had this current situation, this current problem, and I took you through my process and solved it. Can you shake hands on that with me? So that's what you say to them. They say, yeah, they tell you, okay. And that's kind of a deal you make with them. All right. So then what you do is for free, you go help them. You solve their problem and you get a result. Now you've got 3 pieces of real proof that you actually can do what you're saying you can help people do, and what people already gave you signal or already told you they wanted. Is this cool? Do you guys hear what I'm saying? So now we've got video testimonials from 3 people. Well, I mean, for crying out loud, what else, right? Now we've got the proof. Now, what's the next thing? The next thing is we're going to create a simple 4-page funnel and an email follow-up series, because fortune's in the follow-up, and humans suck at follow-up. So we use machines to do it with emails, because how many people check their email today? Put an X down in the chat if you checked your email today, okay? Got to hurry quick here. I'm going to try to wrap this up in the next 10, 15 minutes, okay? Because I'll go over this again with you, all right? Wide awake and listening. Beautiful. G2 Customs, I'm digging you, brother. Isby, what's up? X, okay, voiceovers are your friend. Yes, yep, okay, perfect, good, awesome, very good. Okay, so we have these emails that go out. People come in for this free thing, and guess what you can do for the free thing? Hey guys, the other day I was solving this problem for 3 people, and I created a case study to show you exactly how I did it. You're going to give them most of the picture, right? So think about it like this. These people that had this problem that you went and solved, right? Follow me? Obviously, to solve somebody's problem, what did you have to do? You went through some steps. What you're going to do is you're going to tell them, I'm going to share a free case study with you, how I got these people results. I'm going to show you exactly what we did, not how. Okay? This is I'm going to show you what, not how. And I'm going to give you a simple guide that you can follow to know exactly what we did, right? So you help them, and you take them through these, and you show them what we did, not how you did it. You follow me? Is this making sense? Okay. So they opt in for free. You give them a guide, and then you're sending them to here. They watch a video, and then we're just simply going to follow up with them until they purchase. Does this make sense? So we put this system in place. It runs 24/7, 365 in the background, right? So that is our conversion system. Okay, we've got our conversion system. This video, there's a sales video buried in here. All right, you don't even have to be in the sales video. You can just follow some simple steps. And that video, it's very simple. Hey guys, if you have this problem and you can't solve it, let me show you how I solve it. And then if you want me to help you solve it, here's what you do. You go here, you buy this thing. Here's what happens after that. You join me in this program, this course, and I teach you how to solve it, right? And you can do one to many, right? So you teach it once, but it goes out to lots and lots of people, just like right now. Right now, see, there's a lot of people watching this, but I'm only doing it once. That's the whole point of the brand. Make once, right? Make once, okay? Makeonce.com. Make it once, profit forever, right? If you can figure this out right here one time, you will never wonder how to make money. And you get paid a lot more when you help a lot of people at one time versus just going to a job and clocking in and being told what to do, when to do, where to do it, how to do it. And it probably is something you don't even like doing. So the same work you're doing for somebody else, you can start doing for yourself, and you can do this on the side. And everything you need to do this is, guess what? Free. This is the even better part. It's the best time ever in the world in history to make money on your own and actually replace your job. This is the quickest path, in my opinion. Okay, I've seen people do this in a month, in less than a month, right? If you really want to, you can. But it's not even about that. It's just being able to actually do it, though, right? Because who cares? What if it took you a whole year to figure it out? What if you knew for a fact in a year, if you did this, that you would never have to work for somebody ever again and you could write your own check? Imagine that. If it took you a year, it doesn't take that long, but if it did, everybody would sign up for that. Because what else are you going to do? What's your plan right now? Okay, so check this out. And you can do this from the comfort of anywhere, as long as you have an internet connection. How awesome is this? And it's super helpful and super valuable. And if you don't think so, let me ask you a quick question. How many of you are on here right now, and what I've shared with you and what I'm talking about has been helpful? Okay, and if it hasn't, don't say it hasn't. But if it has, let me know. Put an X down in the comments if it has. Okay? You follow me? Let me see. A second follow-up. Okay? Has this been helpful? Yes or no? Okay? Now, there's more details of this. I said helpful, yes, 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 helpful, yes. Okay. What do we got over here? All right. So think about if you do that for somebody else, you could be doing this for somebody else. Now, you don't have to be like me. You don't got to be on the screen. You don't have to be hyper. You don't have to be wound up. Okay. I also got to go. So, light bulb moment. Awesome. Very good. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. It's valuable, isn't it? Is this worth what you've learned today? Do you think this is worth more than $47? I'm not even done yet, but I mean, you've spent 47 on less things, right? Now, I'm not asking you, I don't want anything from you. I just want to help you wake up and see some stuff. All right. Okay. So this is great. And this can happen in the background because once you set this up, it can work without you, right? Right now, both of these things are recording the TikTok thing and this thing. And when I'm done, I could send it out and it can keep working for me. That's what this thing does. Okay. This thing works 24/7. 365, you hook it to your payment processor, which hooks to your bank. And when somebody comes here and says, man, that is a good idea, that would help me, then they pay for it. It goes into your bank, or it goes into the Stripe or whatever, and then it goes into your bank account. And then it keeps doing that, right? Right? You guys follow? Okay. The next thing is once you have your funnel in place, it's 4 simple pages. It's free to get this software going. We need a clean screenshot. Go. Screenshot it quick. Quickly screen it. Oh, I lost something over here. This got messed up. Get off of me. Sorry, guys. I don't know what happened. Why did it go back to autofocus? Okay, there we go. All right. Got it? Okay, good. I'm going to teach this again, okay? I'm going to teach this again, but I got to go here shortly. I got to go fast. Okay. After we have our lead loom profit funnel, which we can build completely for free, okay? This is amazing. We need an essential daily marketing blueprint. What the heck does that mean? It means we need to have some daily things that are non-negotiable. That's what essential means, right? Essential means you have to do it. Like air is essential to us, right? So if you want to get traffic to this thing here, because that's how this works. This is the process you need to figure out. We have attraction, we have conversion, and then we have delivery, okay? Attraction, we're driving traffic from social media into a conversion machine, this. So we have to build this first before we drive traffic, or we wouldn't be driving them anywhere. You guys get what I'm saying here? And then we have to deliver, right? We have to deliver the what? We have to deliver the promise that we made when they gave us their money. This is very simple, just business 101. Got it? Okay. Now check this out. Essential daily marketing blueprint. So here we've got a process that we do each and every day, okay? And if you just do this consistently, like you go to your job consistently or you don't get paid, right? You brush your teeth consistently or the teeth fall out, right? You go to the, you got to eat consistently or you die, right? So if we can do all those things, we can do this too. You're doing harder things now, I promise you. The stuff that you're doing now is harder. You have learned all these things. You have a $100,000 product just sitting in your head. You have a $100,000 MicroCourse in your head that you could sell for $47, and it is in your head that you can take it out, put it into this process, and continue to consistently build this thing, and you can change your freaking life and your family's life and your everything, right? Everything. So this essential marketing plan is we go live every day for an hour. What am I doing right now? I'm going live. Okay, this isn't hard. It doesn't hurt. This isn't terrible. This is what I love to do. I like doing this. I chose to do this topic because I like talking about it. Do you understand? So I'm not doing this because it's like painful. I'm doing this because I want to do this. I enjoy this. Do I seem like I'm in pain? Do I seem like this is terrible? Okay. This is not bad. So we go live each day. We post at least 3 pieces of content, short form content. Okay. We email our list every single day, at least one time. Got me? And then there's other things that you can do on here. Okay. There's other things you can do. We can do an intro event once a week. Okay. We can add some ads to it once we find out it's working. Once this thing is converting, you can run ads to it because you know that the money that goes in will come right back out of it. That's for another time. We'll talk about that another time. But do you get what I'm saying? And you help people. You educate. I'm marketing right now. This is marketing. Okay? This is marketing. And if you do these things every single day, which you can get done in a few hours, if you just focus and get it done, you can get this done every day. And what will happen is by doing that, you will drive traffic. You will attract people. How many people are attracted to what I'm saying right now? You never seen me before. I showed up in your screen when you were, whatever you were doing. And here you are. You're here and it was valuable. Hit some hearts if this is the case, right? Hit some hearts if this is the case. Okay, see, we're getting some hearts. We got things going here. Okay, check it out. Same thing can happen for you. Okay, same thing can happen for you. Exact same thing. Exact same thing can happen for you. You just got to do it. I just turned it on. I stood in front. Nothing's. I got shadows all over the place. I'm hurrying. I'm fumbling around. It's not perfect, but I'm doing it, and you can do it too. I'm in my office by myself. Nobody's in here but me. This isn't scary. Are you? I'm not scared. You can do this. Okay? And you can enjoy it and you can love it. It's not for everybody, but you can do it. Okay, now check it out. Once you do that, this fifth thing is we've got to get our brain to work. We've got to get our brain to work for us. Okay? Now there's a lot more to these. There's not a lot more to these. There's just depth on these things. And I don't have time to get through everything right now. Do you understand? Okay, but I wanted to get most of this to you. On the delivery part, which is part of this the lead loom profit funnel, in this part here, we put together a free area where we put our videos. I'm talking less than 10 videos. Okay, that's all you need. That's all. Again, a raise of hands or hearts or whatever it is. Tell me what you learned here today. Do you feel like, and just be honest, if it's not, just be honest. I'm just testing this. I don't know. This is a test. Do you feel like what you learned today is worth more than $47? Okay. I don't want anything from you. I'm not asking you to buy nothing, but just tell me, put some hearts up or put an X over here in the chat. Tell me, do you feel like this is worth at least $47? Anybody? Let me see. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. Is it? No. Okay. Maybe it's not. I don't know. The point I'm getting at, yes. Okay. We got a yes there. The point I'm getting at is this. Okay. Half a tank of gas. Exactly. Exactly. Absolutely. Yeah, we got that. Okay. So the point I'm getting at is you can put this together. You can do exactly what I'm doing. You can enjoy yourself. You can have fun. You're going to be talking about something that you're good at. It's a skill you have. It's a problem you can solve. You're going to just enjoy doing it. You're going to have fun and it grows because you focus on it. You pay attention to it. And then pretty soon it's 200 people giving you $47 a month. Pretty soon it's 300 people. What if 1,000 people at some point? What if it took you a couple years and you had 1,000 people giving you $1.50 a day, and then 2,000, and here it's maybe 2 years later? Think about that. I just want you to think about it. Okay, I'm not saying. I just want you to think about it. Okay. Now I'm going to go into more depth on this. I had a whole different idea of filling these in, but I just don't have a lot of time. Okay, and I mean that. I don't. It's been kind of a crazy day. So I will go over this some more, but I will only go over it more. Okay, here you go. Practice what to preach. I will only go over it more if you guys let me know that this is something you actually want me to go over more again. Okay, and I'll share it with you on here. I want to help you. You can do this. I'm just some kid, some guys. I'm 38 years old. I'm just some farm kid. Grew up in Kansas. Grew up. I'm not smart. I don't have college degrees. None of that stuff. But this helped me change my life, and it can help you change your life. We're not talking about helicopters and Rolls Royces and millions of dollars. You don't see any Ferraris around me or whatever. Okay. But I've been doing this for 15 years without having to work for somebody else. And I don't know if that makes you happy, but that makes me happy. And if you want to be happy like me, then this is how I did it. This is my path. All right. This isn't anything you haven't not heard of. People do this all the time. But my goal is to help you get out of that rat race, get out of that shit you don't like to do. Pardon my Japanese, but I get it. And if we can get to this, if we can get to that step, then we can get to the next step, and you can take it as far as you want. right? Is this not cool? Yeah. Okay. So now here's the thing I got for you. Black Friday. Okay. I'm gonna pitch you. I'm pitching you right now. Okay. If you allow me to pitch you, if you don't want to be pitched, you can get off now. You can leave. Sorry, YouTube, you probably can't see this. Maybe you can over here. Okay. There you go. All right. So what's happening here is I have a 50% off Black Friday deal where I teach you this live, and I have a program and a community. I have you can learn more about this going to the website or whatever. But if you put in Black 597, I'll give you 50% off Build Lab. And if you mention this live that you're on right now, okay, if you mention this live that you're on right now, I will send you a custom link where you and me personally, one-on-one, mano-a-mano, will set up this whole thing. Because this is what over here, this is what this little thing is right here, and the whole spiel. We'll go through a clarity call with you. We'll go through an action plan clarity call with you, okay? See what I'm doing over here? See what I'm doing, YouTube? This is what you do. This is the thing. Sorry there. So I will go over a custom clarity call with you one-on-one. It's normally $1,000 an hour to work with me one-on-one, and I make you book 10 hours bare minimum. You get that absolutely free with me every single week, twice a week. You get that for 4 hours. I record it inside of our community Build Lab. It's a community. There's foundational courses in there. I do live workshops every single month with you. There's other members in there. There's over 300 people in there, okay? And normally it is $997 a year. I'm going to give you 50% off, and pretty soon I'm going to be closing the gates, and the price goes up after Black Friday. So I just don't want you to miss out on this, okay? This is going to help you. It's going to change your world if you let it. And all you have to do is go over to makeonce.com, click on Build Lab, stick Black 597 in there, get started, and then you can get the bone. I'll send you, when you get the email that lets you into the program, just send me a message and say, Mike, I seen you on the MicroCourse Mastery Live, and I got started. And I will send you a private one-on-one, just you and me on Zoom, and I will go over a discovery call, clarity Zoom strategy session with you, okay? I'll record it and I'll give it to you, and we'll line out what your deal is going to be. We'll go through this, okay? And I just want to give that to you to help you, all right? So, all right, I appreciate you guys so much. I got to go. You guys are excellent. I'll give you 5 minutes. We can answer some questions. See me over here. we can answer some questions real quick, okay? So just go to makeonce.com. It's all over the website, Black 597. Okay, this goes away after Black Friday, or the Black Friday stuff. Okay, so any questions real quick while we're here? Groovy, awesome. You don't have to buy anything. if you want more help, if you want to learn how to do this stuff, you want to join a bunch of inspired, fun people. Okay, I'm so mad I missed the Zoom training today. Don't worry about it. It's recorded. I'm gonna put it in the Build Lab, okay? Because twice a week, I go out Monday, Thursday. I get on Zoom and I record everything. I'm going to upload it here when I leave to go to my appointment thing. Okay, let's see. Mike's motor, this is good. Okay, good. Everybody's happy. So no questions? No questions over here? All right. Well, listen, I'm sorry this was so fast. And I know I'm going a million miles an hour with this. I just wanted to get everything in as quick as I possibly could. I appreciate you guys. You guys have been so good. We only had to block one person. That's pretty good, right? So I'll show you how to do everything that I do to do what I get to do every day. And that is I get to pick and choose what I want to do, the way I want to do it, with who I want to do it. And there's no limits. And I'm just getting started, okay? So you can join me. You can join all of us. We can make this happen. We can work together and have fun. But listen, I appreciate you. Just let me know if you guys like this. Put some hearts or something on the screen if you guys want me to do this again and share this with you again. Okay, and go over it in more depth and more detail. Anybody? Let me know over here. Okay. Got a lot of, I was actually surprised with all that. Very good. No? Okay. Was this interesting? Did anybody get value out of this? Okay. Yeah. Every day, bro. Sweet. Got it. Okay. Did you guys have any fun with this? What was one big takeaway you guys had? Just joining. I want to know more. Awesome. Okay. I'll put this replay out. It'll be over at the YouTubes. And then if you want to learn more, just go to makeonce.com. And then every day I go live tomorrow might be interesting. I might have to go like super early or something tomorrow. Okay. But I'll be going live tomorrow at some point somehow. We'll do this again. Okay. So every day I go live around 11 o'clock Kansas time, Central Time. All right. And my skills equal money. Yep. Skills pay the bills, right? I missed it. Damn. Don't worry. Don't sweat. Just joining. I want to know more. Okay. Just go to makeones.com. You can learn more or yeah. Okay. Cool. We good? All right. I hope you guys have a great evening. How much is your training? Well, just if you go to the website here, go to makeones.com and you can see there's a video there that walks you through everything and shows you everything in detail. And then if you want, you can get 50% off. And I'm going to be closing the gate on Build Lab. I am not joking, you guys. After the Black Friday holiday stuff here, I'm going to close down Build Lab. You won't be able to get into it. Okay, you will not be able to get into it. And I don't know when I'm going to be opening it up again. And I'm not going to be doing lifetime pricing anymore. So right now you can get in with lifetime pricing. Okay. So I'm not joking. You'll see. It'll be gone. So, and then I don't know when I'm going to open it up again. So it's really important that if you are on the fence and thinking about this, just jump in, right? I promise you it'll be well more than what you ever thought. You'll get way more than what you put in. And all you got to do is show up. Now, I can't do your push-ups for you. But if you do show up, we can get it done. Okay. So, all right. New hat looks, yeah, I did. It's a new hat. I'm glad I'm already in. Awesome. Yes. So very good. Excited. Okay, good. All right. Well, look, I appreciate you. I will see you guys tomorrow. It won't be in the evening like this. Today was crazy. So, it's the way it is, but we still got here. Okay. All right. You guys are great. See you tomorrow. Keep your mind fresh and good and just believe in yourself. Okay. All right. Bye.